2,500 young Arabs from the Gulf and MENA region have taken part in a survey that asked their opinion on the state of their personal lives and situations of their countries. Amir Al-Marzougi has the results.
Earning a fair wage and owning a home are now the two highest priorities for young people in the Middle East. A year ago, living in a democracy was the greatest aspiration of regional youth. This is according to the findings of the ASDA Arab Youth Survey 2012, the largest study of its kind. 2,500 interviews were conducted face-to-face with Arab nationals between the ages of 18 and 24 from across the 6 Gulf nations, as well as Egypt, Lebanon, Jordan, Iraq, Libya and Tunisia. 1 year after the start of the Arab Spring, the findings highlight how political concerns have now been taken over by more personal economic concerns.
I think the youth are saying that they want to get on with life. They want to focus on good jobs. They want to be able to look at a plan to start a family. They want a new home. They want their governments to function for them because they need peace and prosperity. So I think there are some really good trends that are coming through in this research, which we think is a sign, a positive sign for governments, for businesses, for civil society institutions who function in the vast, Middle East and North African region.
Key findings of the Arab Youth Survey included the following. The rising cost of living is the greatest concern among Middle East youth. 63% say they are very concerned about the cost of living, up from 57% last year. 41% of Arab youth say a lack of democracy is the biggest obstacle facing the region. 72% agree that following the events of the Arab Spring, the region is better off today. 68% say they are also personally better off now than they were a year ago. Nearly 3/4 of Middle East youth believe their government has become more trustworthy and transparent since the events of the Arab Spring. When Arab youth look across the region and the world, they find that the United Arab Emirates is the place that they would most like to live. They also found that the UAE is the place that they would like their nation to emulate. 46% view France most favorably among all foreign nations. Positive views of China and India have also increased. 52% of regional young people now say they update themselves on news and current affairs every day, up from just 18% in 2011. Television remains the most important source of news for Arab youth, with 62% of respondents saying they turn on the TV to get their news, but that number has declined from 79% in 2011. Today, reading or writing blogs is the top online activity in the region, with 61% saying they engage with blogs, up from only 29% in 2011. 2/3 of the MENA population are under the age of 30, with a figure of around 200 million youth, so this survey is definitely something for governments to take heed of. Amir Al-Marzougi, Emirates News.